what does not belong to somebody else. Point number one, write that down. That was good. If I'm bought, I had to belong to somebody else. Second point is, after I've been bought, the one who bought me now has possession of me like the one that had me in the first place. Point number one, I belong to somebody. Point two, the person who bought me, now I belong to them. Look at somebody and say, you've been bought. Yeah. Tell them, yeah, you. Tell them, yeah, you've been bought for a price. Lord have mercy. And that's why you got to tell the devil when he tries to make you think you don't have value, tell him he's a lie. Because if I had no value, I couldn't have been bought for a price. I felt good right there by myself. I'm sorry. See, because sometimes the devil tries to make you think that what you have been doing has made you lose value. But the fact is, all the stuff I did still left a price on me that Christ paid for me. And if he negotiated a price for me, I got to have some value. It may not been the value I have now that I'm in the kingdom, but I had some value to begin with, so I can shake my head and fix myself up and tell myself I'm going to be all right. Because in spite of all the stuff I've been through, I still have value because that's the price he paid. So he bought him. I've been bought with a price. I have been purchased. And now that you've been purchased, you belong to the individual who was gracious enough to see something in you that made them decide, out of all the other things they could have bought, they choose to buy you. Good God. And so if the one who bought me could have bought anybody else, he bought me because he saw something in me, then I should be willing to operate at the level for which he has purchased me for. Good God. Lord, I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking in circles too much, and maybe I just know where I'm going because I'm already getting happy. I'm sorry. Because the issue is, Lord have mercy, when you... Some of y'all ain't never had this before, but when you pay off a car, Lord, they send you this thing called the title. Yeah. Lord have mercy. Thank you, dear. And so, but the thing is, prior to you getting the title, you had a payment that you were obligated to, but you had possession of the vehicle, but you didn't own it. Because once you own it, you get to decide how much insurance to put on it. Some of y'all should shout right there. Lord have mercy. Because as long as somebody got a lien on it, it could be worth $5. They want to have maximum insurance on it because why? They are trying to protect their investment. Lord have mercy. And I want you to know that even though you, good God, have your life, you don't have the title to your life. God has the title locked in a good God in a vault up in heaven. And God says, in order for me to protect my investment, I give not insurance but blessed assurance. Good God. So I'm going to make sure that what I have invested in can be utilized for my glory. Tell somebody I'm not my own. Lord have mercy. So I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. So sit down. So it said now I've been bought with a price. So I couldn't be bought if I wasn't owned by somebody. And the thing is, anybody that ever sold something knows that you always try to get the most you can out of it.
Yes, that's right.
You don't sell it for a little bit unless it ain't worth nothing. Y'all ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all know you got a little hustle in you. You pay $5 for it, you try to sell it for $6. Your